What are the best shoes for vertical jump training? Shouldn't I be squatting in flat shoes like Vans or Chucks? Well then, what do I do my plyometrics in? Am I running and jumping? I'm so confused. I'm gonna answer all of those questions in this video. What's up, everybody? Nathanael Morton here with NathanaelMorton.com, helping you build an unstoppable body and mind. And before I get into this video, as always, if you subscribe to the channel and click the bell, like the video, and comment JUMP, J-U-M-P, down below in the comment section, I will send you a free bodyweight vertical jump training program that you can use to increase your vertical and become more explosive. But let's get into this video. Tyrone Williams asked the question, is it a good idea to do some of these vertical jump training workouts in basketball shoes? I'm just asking because I have a pair of Kyries and people say that you're supposed to lift with flat shoes like Vans or Chucks. Here's the thing. The best shoes for squatting or deadlifting or any exercise where you are stationary, meaning you are not moving, you're not running, you're not jumping, you're not doing walking lunges, you are stationary, your feet stay in the same place, are flat shoes like Vans or Chucks. And I have a few examples of shoes here for you. These Adidas shoes have a flat bottom. These would be fine as well, okay? Flat shoes would be fine. Now, when it comes to running and jumping, you obviously don't want to do your plyometrics, your running, your jumping, your box jumps, your depth jumps, your sprints in flat shoes. For those, it is best to have basketball shoes. You are doing vertical jump training. You are doing basketball training. For those, it is best to have basketball shoes. Now, you can use basketball shoes to squat or to deadlift or to do those stationary movements. Not everybody wants to go to the gym and take 17 different pair of shoes with them and then squat in flat shoes and then get out different shoes, your basketball shoes, to do your plyometrics. If you can do that, then go ahead and do that. That's a good thing. Use flat shoes for stationary movements and then use basketball shoes for your plyometrics and your running and jumping and sprinting and everything like that. Now, when it comes to basketball shoes, there are a certain type of basketball shoe that you do not want. This is not a basketball shoe. I actually don't have any basketball shoes like this because it's not the type of shoe that you want. But if you ever find any basketball shoe that has a insulated sole or a bubble right here that is not flat, this is not completely flat, okay? I have a basketball shoe here that is completely flat, okay? This basketball shoe has no bubble, has no elevated heel, it is flat. This shoe would be fine to do stationary movements like squats or deadlifts and plyometrics or sprints or you're running and jumping. So this shoe I could wear to the gym and do my whole vertical jump training workout in this shoe. This shoe with this bubble on the back and the elevated heel, if you have, I've seen some LeBrons with them. I love King James, but the LeBrons that have the elevated heel, do not use those shoes. Use a basketball shoe with a flat bottom. So these shoes in general, the reason why these are bad, number one, is you don't have much balance and stability with this. And also, an elevated heel leads to knee problems, okay? That's why when you see people doing slant board squats, where they're doing squats on a slanted board and they're doing eccentric squats to help heal their knees for jumper's knee and patellar tendonitis, those work so well because it forces your patellar tendons to work and to be used. And then after you do that work, you stop and you rest and you recover and you let your tendons recover from that slant board workout. But if you are walking all day long on shoes with an elevated heel and with a bubble on the back, then your patellar tendons are just going to be screaming all day long. So never do squats or plyometrics in a shoe like this, but you can do flat shoes that have a flat bottom for squats like Vans or Chucks, anything stationary, Vans or Chucks, or Adidas, anything flat like that, basketball shoes with a flat bottom. But you don't want to obviously do your plyometrics in Vans or Chucks. You want to use a basketball shoe with a flat bottom. So if you want to be able to do all of your exercises in one pair of shoe, then get a pair of basketball shoes like this. Your Kyries are probably fine. that have a flat bottom. And there's your answer. Those are the best shoes and the worst shoes, elevated heel, to do vertical jump training. If you have any questions that you would like answered, leave them down below in the comment section because I answer every single comment that is ever asked on my channel. So I will either answer your question down below in the comment section or I will make a video on it like this if the question is really that good, and I think a lot of people need to know that. Other than that, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, like the video, comment, jump down below, and I will send you a free bodyweight vertical jump training program. And other than that, remember that action is everything. Knowledge is not power. It is only potential power until you take action on what you know. You don't really know something until you take that knowledge and create a result from it in your life. I will see you guys in the next video.